everybody. Back. I know I didn't do any recording yesterday, guys. I had one of my numerous doctor's appointments, health appointments. Doctor's appointments. My neurologist for my headache. What the hell is going on with this stupid camera again? Seriously, camera, you're really ticking me off here. We got a lot going on today, guys. A lot. Let me just fix the camera a little bit. Okay, for now. That's fine for now. Okay, guys. I don't have the screenshot up yet, but we have a lot going on. First bit of news, Motorsports games. They are in trouble. Let me get the screen capture here. Let me turn it on, and then let me get it up. I just saw this today. I got up my Twitter here. I'm going to read this to you guys. Let me shrink myself down too so you guys can see it. This is big. This is really big. Okay. Let me read it here, guys. According to this Roland here, the entire board of directors at Motorsports Games has resigned. And I can't, this is small, so I can't read this. I don't know if I can enlarge in it. But apparently, this is from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. I'm going through all this too. Let me see if I can make this bigger so I can read it as well, because I'm as blind as a bat. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a notice of delisting or failure to satisfy a continued listing rule or standard or transfer of listing. On November 11th, 2022, Motorsports Games, Inc., the company, notified the NASDAQ stock market that as a result of the director resignations described in item 5.02 of this current report on Form 8K, the company was no longer in compliance with the NASDAQ listing rule, which requires a majority of the company's board of directors to be comprised of independent directors as defined in their rule. And NASDAQ listing rule, which requires the audit committee of the board to consist of at least 3 members, each of whom is an independent director under the NASDAQ listing rules and meets the heightened independent standards for audit committee members. Also, on November 11th, the company notified the NASDAQ that the company is not in compliance with the NASDAQ listing rule requiring minimum of 500,000 publicly held shares as defined in the NASDAQ listing rules. On November 14th, the company received a deficiency letter from the Listing Qualifications Department of the NASDAQ stock market notifying the company that as a result of the director resignations, the company no longer complies with NASDAQ's audit committee requirement under Listing Rule 5605, and that as such, Mr. John Delta is now the sole independent director remaining on the company's audit committee, and the company is not eligible for the cure period under the rules. So pretty much, departure of directors or certain officers, director resignations. So, one, I don't know if I can name names here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 have departed the company, and there's like one director left. So, what this states, guys, for Motorsports Games, what this states for that, what this states for the Heat 5 DLC pack, what this states for any future NASCAR games, unknown. I saw this morning. This is getting big. I'm looking at it as we may not get the Heat 5 DLC now. The NASCAR Rivals DLC on the Switch may not happen. And now, who knows if we're getting another game next year. And I don't know. I don't know diddly squat about stock exchanges and the NASDAQ, and I don't know anything about that. But just reading that little bit, It don't sound good. Motorsports Games is going down like most of us knew they would eventually. They messed up. They messed up big time. And most of us saw it when NASCAR Ignition was released. Most of us saw it right then. But we figured, some of us were like, oh yeah, let's give them a chance. They can fix things up, first game launch, it happens. But no, they messed up big time. So that being said, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. This is an area that I'm not familiar with when it comes to stocks, exchanges, NASDAQ, things like that, trading. This is not my area of expertise, so to say. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my eye out on Twitter for this one and other places where I've seen this link. If there's anything that's in a little clearer language, I'll hop on and record something for you guys. But am I surprised by this? No. By proof of the Ignition game, no, I'm not surprised. I was hoping we'd get our Heat 5 DLC beforehand, but not surprised. Hopefully iRacing can rescue us, or another company can take over and rescue it. But is the DLC coming out? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think that's a far-fetched dream now. But guys, I just wanted to get that out. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna start another video because I have some news for that video. I have some news in that video that has nothing to do with motorsports games, and then I want to record Wreckfest and that. So guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this out to you. I'll see you in like 5 minutes. All right, guys, I love you all. Bye.